Manchester United has already identified a new replacement for Antony, which no one expected before. Strengthen the like, sign up and activate the bell so it will help us bring new news. Manchester United are reportedly keeping a close eye on Napoli attacker Kvaratskhelia amid their ongoing conundrum on the right-hand side. Red Devils boss Erik ten Hag succeeded in his efforts to bring Antony to the club from Ajax last year, and the Brazilian quickly became the club's first-choice right-winger. However, Antony has now taken a leave of absence after being accused of domestic assault by 3 different women, and while the 23-year-old denies the allegations, he will not represent the team while the situation is ongoing. Meanwhile, the relationship between Ten Hag and Jadon Sancho appears to be broken beyond repair after the Englishman questioned his manager's reasons for leaving him out of the squad against Arsenal earlier this month. Showdown talks between the pair have supposedly not led to a reconciliation, and both parties are now hoping to end Sancho's association with the Red Devils next year, potentially as early as January. As a result, Ten Hag has been left with Facundo Pellistri and Shola Shortire as his 2 recognized right-wingers, but the 2 youngsters are lacking in Premier League experience. There have been suggestions that Pellistri could now enjoy an extended run in the first team if Sancho remains ostracized, while Bruno Fernandes and Mason Mount can occupy a wide role too. With the transfer window now closed, Man United can only beef up their attack with free agents and were linked with a shock move for ex-Aston Villa and PSV Eindhoven man Anwar El Ghazi, but they are not thought to have a serious interest in the Dutchman. Alternatively, the Daily Mail claims that Napoli and Georgia winger Kvaratskhelia is highly rated by Old Trafford Chiefs, and there is a belief that he could end up playing in the Premier League next season. The report speculates that a January loan move may be on the cards, as Napoli will fight tooth and nail to keep hold of Kvaratskhelia, who is contracted to the Serie A champions until 2027. Manchester City and Newcastle United were previously credited with an interest in the 22-year-old, as were Arsenal, but Napoli are said to value him at around €100 million, £86.1 million. The Partenope paid just €13.3 million, £11.5 million, to sign Kvaratskhelia from Dinamo Batumi last summer, and he burst onto the scene with 14 goals and 17 assists from 43 games in his debut campaign. The Georgia attacker collected a host of individual accolades last term, including the Serie A MVP award, the Champions League Young Player of the Season, and the Serie A Goal of the Season for a stunning solo strike against Atalanta BC. Kvaratskhelia has also been nominated for the 2023 Ballon d'Or, and he has 1 assist to show from 2 Serie A games at the start of the 2023-24 season, but he has now gone 13 top-flight games without a goal since netting against Torino in March. Man United are back in action at home to Brighton and Hove Albion on Saturday, where neither Sancho nor Antony are expected to be involved. Good fan, if you've stayed this far, don't forget to like, subscribe and activate the bell. This will help us bring you new news.